Welcome back everyone to some more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode Season 8. It is time for the Chinese Grand Prix. We haven't been here in a while. I think this is the second or third time we're here, and we aren't that great around the circuit, so I am a little nervous to go around the circuit at 110 AI, but we'll see how well we do here. Let's see if we can survive the Shanghai International Circuit in this video. Before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure that red subscribe button down below is pressed. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content as well as other gaming videos will be going up on this channel, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on any of the fun that we have here. Thank you guys so much for your support, and let's move on with today's Grand Prix. Welcome to qualifying at the Chinese Grand Prix. Now it's the next day. As you can tell from my face cam, the sun is out. That's mainly because it was so frustrating during the free practice sessions. This track is not for me. I just don't know how to drive this circuit. It's been so long that my muscle memory is gone, and I don't know. It's going to be an interesting race weekend indeed. Had a couple collisions here and there with Max Verstappen, I think, in the Red Bull, and overall I just struggle to find some pace. I am losing pace in Sector 2 and Sector 3 mostly, but I think there's also a bit in Sector 1. Like overall in general, I am losing time everywhere. Slowest out of everyone in FP1. FP2 I kind of boosted my pace a little bit, found myself middle of the table, so that is good to see nonetheless, but I don't know if I can replicate that during qualifying. But the good thing about qualifying is that it's going to be raining, so there's a bit of interstint going on here during the qualifying session, so I'm going to pray that the rain stays and that I can set some competitive lap times compared to the AI and hope for a Q3 appearance, because this track I think is going to be a damage limitation circuit. We'll see how well Lando does, and I'm going to weigh heavily towards Lando's performance here today. I think that's going to be very important. So let's head on out, and I think we should be good for a good race here today. Look at Lando go in the SER29, as I like to call it, and let's see what we set. Let's see what my first banker lap of Q1 places us. Fastest. Okay. So it seems like the AI struggles in this weather a lot. I got lucky with this weather. Let's hope it stays interest until the end. Yeah, did improve on my second lap, but definitely was faster. Got impeded by Mazepin. Let me see. Alright, so we were fastest by the end of the session. 139.7. 4/10 faster than Leclerc. The rain really does play a big part here. Lando Norris P9, so he is still making it through to the next round. Perez is out. Interesting. Eilert, Schwartzman, Latifi, Matsushita, and A can get knocked out. Mazepin has a 5-position penalty, apparently. Anyone else have penalties? No. Let me take a quick look on why. Crossed, yeah, that's me. Collision with Norris, so he had a collision, and that is what caused him to get a grip penalty. Okay, well, let's move on. Let's see if it's still rainy in Q2. Let's see if we can get into Q3. Alright, first lap of Q2. Let's see. We are in the top 2. Okay, I want to try one more lap. Actually, I aborted the second lap. Just want to get some extra tires available for the race itself. P2, P4. So it's good to see us both in the last round of qualifying. Mazepin, who of course has that grip penalty. Raikkonen, Zhou, Lundgaard, Ocon, and Hamilton gets knocked out. We are moving on to the final round. Let's see what happens there. Alright, first lap of Q3. Oh, I'm P1. Marvelous. Marvelous. I want to do one more lap though, to really solidify our pole position here. Lando Norris P2 is good to see as well. Alright, marvelous. 3/10 almost improved. That should solidify us, I think. That should solidify us in P1. Provisional pole, let's go. Marvelous run from the Suh Elite Racing boys. It's a 1-2 for Lando Norris and myself. Giovinazzi, Verstappen in the second row as well. Those two are, of course, our rivals. They are really threatening our position, our dominance on the racetrack. So we'll see if we can keep them at bay. Let's move on to race day from pole position and P2. Let's see what we can do.
It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai. Northwest of this thriving city of over 24 million people is a circuit that first featured in the championship calendar back in 2004. And of course played host to Formula One's 1000th World Championship event in 2019. We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit. 54% of this 3.3 mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles an hour, with DRS assisting the cars down the back straight before they brake into the sharp hairpin at turn 14. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1, so how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap, so always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Ace lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Giovinazzi, Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, and Gasly, Russell, Leclerc, Tsunoda, and Lance Stroll, Hamilton, Ocon, Christian Lundgaard, and Joe, Raikkonen, Matsushita, Nicholas Latifi, and Robert Schwartzman, Eilert, Mazepin, Perez, and Jack Aitken. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Beautiful starting position. It looks like another double podium is in the books for us. We are going to edit our strategy a little. Tire. The thing is, we have to worry about tire temps. So I think the hard compound tire might be a strategy to go for. But then again, we could possibly do the soft to medium stint. What difference is that? That's another 15-second difference. We will see how well we do here because we're mandated the softs to start on. So we'll see how that goes. Drop our fuel load a tad bit, not too much. As we saw last time, we do struggle with fuel saving, so I'm going to keep it in the surplus a tiny bit. Okay, time to get this Grand Prix underway. Is the weather going to impact? I don't know. It's dry weather start, lights out, and away we go. Alright, Lando's going ahead. Alright. Oh, Lando's gone clear. Lando's gone clear. Gotta try and stay behind him. There's a yellow flag. Is that a major crash or is that just like traffic? Well, it seems like there's an Alpine going slowly. Or Williams, I don't know.
There's been an incident on track.
Oh, Giovinazzi.
For a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Ah, shaky exit out of there. Gotta defend against Giovinazzi. Oh, shucks. Vehicle condition.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
My squeeze on Giovinazzi nearly cost me a wing. May have cost Giovinazzi his wing, though. He may have clattered into my wheel. Yup, Giovinazzi's in. The AI does this weird like jolt whenever they try to overtake. I mean, it's your fault for not going in a straight line and jolting over into my line. Oh, stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. Clean overtakes, buddy. Clean overtakes. What are you doing? Driver behind.
Signs behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 1 lap old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 33.6.
Okay, here comes Signs. Squeeze him on the inside a little. Ah, his top speed isn't that fast. We have much better top speed than the Ferrari. Whoa, that was tight. That was super tight. Lando Norris has gone clear, man. It's gone clear.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS.
Charles Leclerc with the fastest lap.
And in the DRS zone.
I am slow on this circuit, so it's no big surprise. But to be honest, my strategy right now is to preserve the tires. And also to do 1 less pit stop than everyone, because that saves about 15 seconds. At least the prediction says so. Why, Signs? Why? Bro. Vehicle condition.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Bro, why?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the medium.
Just slashed into me, mate. Bloody hell.
The underbody's taken some damage. You may start to
Ah, where? From where? It's one of those dang sausage curves, isn't it? It's phantom damage. I hit something apparently. Bloody hell, my performance is gonna be significantly decreased now. At least the downforce element of it is gonna be problematic. I'm gonna start slip and sliding here and there.
No issues with
Ah.
time. Keep taking care of them.
He's gonna have DRS. There goes Leclerc. Well, he's gonna dip into the pits, I'm sure. Yeah, the AI doesn't like to take those clinically, apparently. Oh, nice slide out of there. Alright, we keep going. 1 more lap, and then or 2 more laps, and then we should be pitting. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Here we go. We're going into the pits now. For our 1 and only pit stop of this race. Did well. Did well to survive this long on the softs. Time to really shine on the mediums. I think the mediums are the much stronger tire here. Here we go. On to the mediums. We're going to lose some track position. But of course, everyone else on the hards are going to pit at some point. Let's see if we're still ahead of Lando Norris. Oh, Lando went past. Yikes. He is rapid on those mediums.
Exit now.
Ooh, Verstappen went past as well. Ooh.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Okay, we gotta stay competitive against these guys. P17. Let's see, this is our 1 and only stop, so I need to try and really make the most out of this tire. While preserving them, of course. Okay, there's a huge traffic jam ahead of us. Whoa, 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 wee wow. Wow, wow, wow. What is going on here?
Good job. Nice.
Okay, we got Gasly. Nah, I don't want any part of this. Oh my god, what is going on? They're just stopped on track. Safety car.
The safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track.
Okay, Lance Stroll's out. That is bizarre. Okay, we're pitting for mediums. This is a tactical switch here. We've gone, what, 2 laps on these? Now this is going to be for the end of the Grand Prix. This is going to be an interesting strategy call. Because I do want to be on slightly fresher mediums by the end. Sergio Perez is out as well.
Release.
Okay. We're back at the grid. No wiggery. This is a big strategy, big brain strategy move.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
What in the world is this 2-second?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Whoa. Oh my god, that was weird. Didn't have acceleration for a moment. Jeez Louise. What the hell is going on? Goodness me, is that my... Okay, I have acceleration again. That's good. Okay. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, safety car's coming in. Accelerator's gonna be very important here. Bizarre scenes. Wow, why did that happen? Is my cable breaking? That is disconcerting. Here we go, green flag running. Ah, a little shaky on the exit there, but that's okay. Let's make it. Let's make up for it. Let's go. A bunch of the cars ahead of us still need to pit once more. I'm done with my pit stops. Yeah, the underbody damage is coming into play now, which is a bit disconcerting. Come on, let's go. Alright. Oh, I see some people pitting. I love pits as well. Okay, they must be in for their final pit stop. We're now taking P13. Okay, we got a move done here, maybe? Oh, risky, but we got it. Vehicle condition.
The underbody's taken a little damage. Watch out for it. No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Come on, let's go. DRS enabled.
DRS is now enabled.
Let's go. Ah. The outside line doesn't work there. Gotta remember that. Got to remember that. Staying right on the tail of Tsunoda here. Yeah, that's the underbody damage. And the dirty air coming into play, both of it. Okay, teammates in the pits. Bunch of people in the pits.
Lando is coming in for his stop.
DRS enabled. Nice. Au revoir. Leclerc ahead. Vehicle condition.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. The underbody's taken some damage. You may start to notice it. Tyre condition is still looking good.
I have front wing damage. You gotta be kidding me. We'll try to manage. No wonder turning is a bit awkward right now. Oh, Verstappen's out.
Too low and we risk a penalty.
Wait,
Slow
what?
your pace immediately.
Safety car deployed. Excuse me? Okay. Another safety car.
There have been further incidents out on the track, so the officials are moving to a full safety car.
Carlos Sainz is out as well. Okay, here we go. Safety car is in. Here we go. This is for the race win. Come on.
Okay, clear.
We can get Ocon here. Green flag running. Oh my god, how much grip does Ocon have? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay on him, Suh. How is Ocon that fast? That is some bull. No, 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 no. I'm not allowing that. That is some bull crap. How is Ocon that fast? You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. That Alpine is not that fast. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on, Norris. Driver in front.
Copy that.
Driver in front.
Ocon is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:30.3. You're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap.
What? You can't be serious. That Alpine ain't that fast. Bull crap. That's some massive BS. Safety car. Another one.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. The safety car is out. We need you to reduce
Teammates in the
pace.
pits. Oh my
Looks like there's a
god.
high amount of debris on the track.
Someone smashed into my teammate.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty.
That is,
Slow your
are
pace
you
immediately.
serious? Oh, I'm angry. The AI is so glitched on this circuit. It's ridiculous.
It looks like we might have an
Oh,
issue.
you
Hang in there.
shut the
We're
front
attempting to
door.
manage it.
Screw you guys. Don't tell me I have an engine issue now. If I do, that pretty much sums up this track. It's the worst on this calendar ever. And it's that Codemasters just don't check it. It's the glitchiest track I've ever seen.
It
Oh,
looks
screw
critical.
you.
Find somewhere to retire as soon as possible. We can't risk you carrying on with this race. I repeat, find somewhere to retire immediately. It's too dangerous to stay on track. Are you all right? Engine off, engine off.
It's victory in Shanghai then, and what a victory it is after an incredible Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think we'll chalk this one up to a deft touch on the brake pedal. That's allowed them to challenge down the inside into the braking zones, and ultimately, if you do that often enough, you end up winning the race. It was great to watch as well though, wasn't it? Forget strategy, forget tyre management. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned scrap?
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Ah, this is so annoying. Oh well, the glitchiest track in the game, and it has to be China. Like, I couldn't accelerate for half of the safety car or whatnot. Sometimes the brakes don't work, so I just don't know what's going on with this track. Never coming back again. Screw this whole Grand Prix. I'm not taking this Grand Prix seriously. This has been a joke of a Grand Prix weekend. Leclerc, Matsushita, and Giovinazzi in the top 3. Tsunoda, Latifi, Raikkonen, Zhou, Eilish, Schwartzman, and Ocon in the top 10. Lundgaard, Hamilton, Norris, Russell, Gasly, Mazepin, Aiken, myself in the top 18. And then Sainz, Verstappen, Perez, and Stroll not finishing the race today. Let's take a look at the standings then. We drop down to P7 after failing to score points. Lando Norris drops down to P3. Leclerc and Matsushita overtake Norris. Constructor standings wise, we get overtaken by Ferrari, 7-point gap, so it's not too big, and also it's the start of the season. A couple shuffling here and there, but nothing too serious. We'll see how this shapes up towards the end of the Grand Prix season. Overall, a very, very poor race weekend. Struggled a lot here on this circuit, and also it's just very glitchy. Doesn't do justice to the Chinese Grand Prix circuit that we're used to, and yeah, I'm just glad it's over. Just had to, lose it at the end. Just had to have an engine failure on the last couple laps. I was so ready to overtake Ocon, but the car didn't allow us. I say it's rigged. FIA have been rigging races since last time as well, so yeah, I'm not surprised it's rigged to some degree. The AI is just rigging races now. I am tempted to turn off engine failures because it's just jarring and just annoying, but then again, it's part of the race season, I think. No matter how many times you swap engine components, I think you're destined to have a DNF, at least 1 or 2 in the season. So yeah, we'll take the DNF today. Lost an engine component, but we'll come back stronger next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. We're back to regular programming next time. It's not the special Chinese Grand Prix anymore. It's going to be the Imola circuit, I believe. So that is going to be another exciting one. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next episode goes live. More F1 content will be going up on the regular, and hopefully I'll be driving a lot better and completing a race. So please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you guys so much for your support. Sorry about today. Let's see what we can do next time. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys at the next Grand Prix.